From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, third baseman, number 16.
Cesar Hernandez is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Descalzo is up with it, and he's retired here, one away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
In time to first, and there are two away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Escobar is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, center fielder.
Swing and a line drive. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Second, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. A.J. Pollock is at the plate as he watches ball one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still, and he's into second safely with a stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 3-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses for ball four. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. In to score, the runner from third. Pollock is on his way home. And he will score as well. As they're on the board here in the first, it's now 2-0.
Batting fourth.
Striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Batting fifth.
Jake Lamb standing in now. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And he lays off there 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Tries the curveball, but it's high, and that's ball 4. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Swing and a line drive. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Number 17 is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. So digging in now, Daniel Descalso, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Here's Carlos Santana now.
First baseman. Carlos
Infield
Santana.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Starlin Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
And the center fielder is under it to make a catch. And here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cousins on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Into the box now, Justin Bohr. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pollock looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, number 17. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 17.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 17 goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Dylan Cousins is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. On to first, and there are 2 down. Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses. Ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Peralta is under. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Peralta. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a swing and a ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cousins sprinting after it. He'll get it into second. And he is in there. Digging in, Jake Lamb. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit to third. Hernandez gloves it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to. Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder. Odubel.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Dyson going back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Wilson Ramos will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. And he's retired, 1 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Here's Carlos Santana now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Dyson's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Starlin Castro. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. In now, Justin Bohr. And he's off to a hot start of this one. Homered his first time around. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Eduardo Escobar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Cabrera's there. No problem here, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Descalzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Changeup called strike 1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 5.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Here comes another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, number 17.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And there's the first strike. 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, right fielder,
Dylan Cousins stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Ground ball right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Cesar Hernandez.
They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Peralta is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Softly hit to the left side, but little trouble handling this one down there. Ready once again, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home
Center
fifth.
fielder, Gerard.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. For Dyson, he picks up stolen base number 7 so far on the year. Chopped weakly to the left. Hernandez fields it cleanly, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting, left fielder,
from the stretch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead runs in to score on the sac fly, as this is now a 4-3 ball game.
The first baseman, number
Digging in
44.
once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, Jake Lamb comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Pollock rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Cousins is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter number 5, shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is off the wall in right field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Lamb rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well, as the lead is now doubled to 4. Stepping up now, Daniel Descalso. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher, number 40.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Trying to pick things up where we left off as Dribble Cabrera comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Santana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. A step on the bag for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The 0-1 on its way. And a bouncing ball, foul. Ready with the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Justin Bohr. Jake Diekman is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. The throw will go to third. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Got him swinging, and that will end the... Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
Catcher, Alex.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pereira is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance. Gerard Dyson. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Hey, this guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And in a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pereira ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's an 8-3 ball game. Ready once again, David Peralta. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And boy, anybody, anytime is right, as Arizona's got extra bases again. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Jake Lamb. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Luis Avilan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cousins moving forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Eduardo Escobar standing in, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Daniel Descalzo. He singled his left. Ketel Marte will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The catcher, number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the second run will score as well. Here's Gerard Dyson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Gerard Dyson.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Stepping into the box, number 17. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Marte has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Right fielder.
Stepping in, Dylan Cousins. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good, just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson moving in. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. Brad Boxford. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And here's a ball hit in the air. Avila has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollard. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
A.J. Pollard.
There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, David Peralta. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up, 2-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory too. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Peralta. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here now is his group. He's got a hit in 3 at bat. T.J. McFarland enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Settling in now, Starlin Castro. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So coming to the plate, Jake Lamb. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. And the run will score all the way from first. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Eduardo Ramos comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Cabrera gets to it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's his swing, and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Pitch on its way to Avila. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
1-2, here it comes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here comes the 0-1. Right side. No, not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner towards short, but this won't get by the shortstop as he coming to the plate now. Justin Bohr. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Pollock has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, number 17. 0 for 3 with a couple of... Randall Delgado comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Now at the plate, Dylan Cousins. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Pollock, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now the relay home, and he's safe. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.